Hello and welcome to a quick test I thought I'd share with you. Thank you so much for all your well wishes. I'm doing well. It's just a little bit of a cold that I've got here, so a bit of a head thing that I've got going. And of course that's always very distracting, especially when you have to talk. So that's really why I just couldn't, first of all, I couldn't think very well last Friday. And second of all, talking is a little bit exhausting for me. So I thought I'd make it a quick thing, a bit of a test for you guys. And a question I have for you, and since the last poll about when shall we have the live streams, 10 a.m. or 4 p.m., the clear majority of you have decided, 94% of you have decided that let's just move them all to 4 p.m. And I think that's a great idea so everyone in the world can join in. I appreciate everyone's input there. Thank you so much. As you know, I've been streaming the Subnautica game more or less since the beginning of the year, and I've run into so many issues, and the issues keep piling on and they keep continuing, but I've got some good successes there, and I think I'm ready to embark on a brand new Subnautica adventure with you. There's just one question I wanted to ask you. So this is the full camera. This is a split camera that I could do when just before we get into the game, while the game is kind of loading. And just before we get into it now, traditionally and regularly, I've been doing the camera, the webcam in the bottom right corner like this. So if I do that, then let me just give you a demonstration of what it will look like. This is me walking around here. The frame rate is very stable. I really like this, and it's all happening in 1080p 60. So that's exciting. That's exactly what I wanted, because Subnautica really needs to be enjoyed for the stunning visuals, and that is exactly what I wanted to bring to the table here. Anything like these nice underwater purple balls and all these other little critters that we're going to experience, and the higher the resolution the better, and of course the more fluid the movement the better it is. So this is the regular thing that I've been doing for a while, and I think this works really well for the DAS Studio stream, or for the thank you, or for the 3D stream, shall I say. That works really well. But of course, there's another way that we can do that, and that is without the webcam in the game. And I gotta say, I'm a little bit on the fence. I really don't know what the right way of doing it is or not. So I thought I'm gonna ask you, since this is more or less your program, let's let you make the decision of what would you prefer. I will talk you through it. I would go ahead and do this. So that's me not in the game stream, and I'll do more or less the same thing again. This is the fine fluid frame rate here that we can go into the scanner room. And so let me talk you through my thoughts here, and let me know what you think about it. So with the webcam in it, I like the fact that we can make eye contact. There's a lot of non-verbal communication that's going on, and it's nice to do that every once in a while, especially because I don't look at you all the time. I only look at you when I'm not looking at the screen. So that's nice. We can do that. That makes that interesting. It also leaves it up to you where you're looking. You can either look at me or you can look at the game, but you basically make your own choice as to where you want to look. Whereas when I'm not in the frame, then you get this fully immersive experience that you really can't look anywhere else other than the game in 100% of its entirety, and that is a very immersive experience. So I like that. So on one hand, I like the absence of clutter and the immersiveness, but at the same time also there's the other component, which is the me being in vision component is just not there, that we get when I am in vision, in fact. So let me know your thoughts and let me know what you want to do. I am happy to oblige whatever you decide. It's just a button click away, thanks to the new thing that I bought, which is the Stream Deck. As I told you in my previous post, this is it. It's a very, very exciting little gadget. It looks like a mini vision mixer, and it stands here on my desk, and now I have a separate keyboard that I can switch cameras with, and that's very, very important, which is of course takes the kind of focus away from the number pad that I used to do it with on my regular keyboard. And the issue was that some programs like Photoshop, they use that for other stuff. So like the layer opacity, I believe, is set with that numpad. So it's nice to have a separate keyboard for that does not interfere. And I can cue sound effects and animations, and it'll be super exciting. This is made possible, by the way, thanks to Patreon donations and other support that I'm getting from your donations. So I want to say a massive thank you for making this possible. And of course, every penny that I get kind of goes back into this stream and either hardware or software amendments, and that just makes good entertainment and makes the stream better. So there we go. These are the options. Me being in the game, like with the camera on the bottom right, or with me not being in the bottom right. Both have advantages, I believe, but what we're going to do is kind of up to all of us. So I thought I'm gonna let you make that decision. Since the last poll worked so well, let's just have another poll. What do you prefer, with webcam or without webcam? Oh yeah, by the way, this is only concerning the game stream. I think for the DAZ Studios stream or for the 3D live stream, I think it's beneficial if I'm in it. I don't want to change that up. I think it has value there. But for the game stream, maybe I shouldn't be in it. Maybe I don't have to be in it all the time. I don't know. I'm going to cure out this cold. I've got some Theraflu here that'll keep me company every so often. I still cough a lot, so it's not a pleasure to listen to. So if I'm fit again for Friday, I will see you on Friday. If not, I will see you perhaps on a Saturday or maybe the week later. Maybe I'll take another week off if you don't mind. I'm so sorry about this. But yes, this is what's going on for me. A lot of technical testing here. Thanks to OBS 23, I think I can finally give you a stable frame rate there. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and let me know your thoughts in the comments or in the vote. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.